Good morning, Weirdy Beans here. Continuing with Pawnch, our Vanquisher Seal Bare Fist character. Not really sure where we left off, but okay, I killed that dude. I made it to No Man's Wharf. I lost Bastille. Okay, so let's go clean up No Man's Wharf, I guess. I think there's a ring here. No, I'm confused. Never mind. It's not the ring I want. But maybe it'll come in handy for later if I need equip load for anything. I was thinking about popping a shield on just to deflect some of these arrows. But I mean, as long as I'm not attacking with it, I should be able to use it, right? Like, the goal here is just to do all the damage with my fists. Like, not necessarily not use any other tools. Damn it. Because, like, it would be... We could put this chime in my main hand, and we could put... Then I could just do this, but when I need the shield... I don't know. I'll think about it. I really only want to use it in situations like this where I'm getting shot at. I don't want to use it on like boss fights and stuff. So. If the arrow hits me in the back, does it just go through my shield? Oh, that sucks. Wow. I don't care about him. So many life gems. I ended up buying like a max stack just because I didn't want to level any higher before I actually started playing. I already feel like I'm too high of a damn level, but that's why I put all my points into stuff like attunement and adaptability and like all this damage I'm getting is basically from like base stat, strength, and dexterity. I put a little bit into strength, but yeah, 10 and the rest of my levels come from adaptability, health, and endurance. And attunement, obviously, but... Oh, you didn't die in one hit. I'm surprised. Oh, am I fat rolling? I didn't even realize. Yeah, no, okay. We're gonna say screw this shield for now. Unless I really end up needing it for some reason. Ooh, one hand punch. Let's power stance punch you a little bit. Power stance punch. You wake up. Two shots to the crotch. It's kind of fun punching stuff though. I'm gonna windmill you. Doggy. Windmill. Such a weird weapon art. Or whatever you want to call it.
I thought the long arrest. What could. Ah, yeah. This is. Cool.
Okay, cool. You good?
And
Done?
then I.
Yeah, I think she's good. I'm actually trying to do some of like the quests and the Covenant stuff. That two-piece punch though. Just ba-ba. going up here. I do have a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Might be... Oh yeah, that might be a wise idea. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back down here. Let's light this place up. Come on. Break it. There we go. Okay, get the doggy's attention. There we go. There we go. Wasn't pretty, but it's done. Ah, you missed. That time you got me because I'm trying to loot whatever this is. Character's having an aneurysm about it. Alright, let's get some light in here. Oh, hello, other guy. And what is this? Smooth, silky stones. Alright, now those dudes up top should be way easier. I can't buff my fists, right? Like, that's a stupid question. Okay, yeah, no. Just coat my knuckles in resin. Beat the shit out of them. You know, I have this spell. I bought it because I thought I would need some kind of extra healing, you know, constantly having to be in the front line of everything. This is where we dingle the bell, okay. We can dingle the bell real quick. Bell successfully dingled. Monsters! I'm surprised that worked. Sounds like there's a train somewhere. Ding dong. They're like... Ah, you. That's what I was looking for. Thought there was a guy that like dropped down here somewhere. No, not them. Target the one attacking you. You fool. Okay, now then. Ah. Oh no. Okay. Alright. We got it all. What did this drop? Tight match. Can't really use it. I mean, I guess I should probably upgrade my chime. For like buffs and heals and such. Royal Soldier ring. That's basically Havel's ring, right? Yeah, just equip load. Oh, nice. Oh, I have 3 of them now. I need to go free strayed. Yep, figured that was gonna happen. I don't have anything to cure it. I do. Oh, I thought it was another enemy. It was just a body. They're all all screaming in pain from the light. Gavlan.
Who are you? Gavlan. What? With
Increase poise. I am gonna buy that. And I'm gonna buy, I guess, one of these. That's all I have. You know what? I don't care about these souls, especially these weaker ones. Let me see if I can pop all of, like, not all of these, but smaller ones, get another one or two of them. And I'll pop this one. There we go, perfect, that gets me 2 more. No, I'm probably paying way too much money for these.
Gavlan. What? With Gav.
Well, I don't need any of these broken swords.
Many.
Okie doke. How was I not hitting him? I rolled right into it. Stop throwing oil at me. I gotta keep using these life gems. I'm getting faster than I'm using them. More Titanite. Excuse me. Pardon me. Nice. Stuff I'll never use. Can I? Oh, you can break the windows and make it light in here. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't work. Oh, I do need to be back over there though, shit. I forgot to kick the thing down at the dock. Oh, I never went back and picked that item up, so I'm glad I had to come back this way. I can go through that way this time. With all the big horrible creatures. I think it's like if I bring a torch in here, they stay scared of me. Do I have a butterfly? I have one. What? Oh, I was covered in oil still. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. You just break that door no matter what, huh? Yeah, back up. Back up. I'm gonna punch you in the corner. Oh, you wanna go? Punching you in the face. He just kind of stood there. I don't know what his problem was. Chiss. Wonderful, great sword. Wait a minute. I thought I was somewhere else there. Here we go. Went in there last time and got sidetracked. guy backed off a little bit first and then just came right into my fists. Like he accepted his fate. I really don't need this torch out anymore. Please don't fall off the edge, thank you. Alright, this guy's not gonna come with me because I don't have enough int, right? I think you need 8 for him to give a hoot and holler about you. There's no reason.
I am.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to go up to 8 unless I soul vessel the points back out, but meh. Alright, so I want to do... Wow, okay. Is it because I need to reload? I really wanted to bring Lucatio with me because I want her armor set at the end. Let's see if I quit out and load back in. I really don't want to sit down because I don't want to have to fight everything on the way back here again. And no sign. I wonder why. Did I miss something up there? I did, I just completely walked past it. Alright, let's go sit at the bonfire, I guess. Unless I didn't talk to Lucatio enough. In that case, I'm gonna be a little upset with myself. Alright, let's go see if she's there. I'm just gonna try to run past everything and see if the sign is there or not. See what's his face's sign. Oh, I must have to go talk to her some more. Shit. Excuse me. Turn around. Turn around. Why are you facing that way? That was a good place to stop and kill everyone.
Have you heard of the no, what? I
Okay, now it should be over here. Look at me, just attracting all the unwanted attention. Yeah, okay, her sign's up now. Alright. Until we're gonna book it here. Alright, let's go. You need to stay alive during this fight so I can get your stuff later. Oh, what do you mean she's been vanquished? Would she run off the edge or something? Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't want her armor anymore. I don't care. I like her armor, but it's just not worth it. Damage. Oh, I didn't know there was a third move. It'll just be a 2-point. Oh, see, I thought that was gonna have a follow-up. The greed. Ow. Alright, easy boss. Let's say this Vanquisher skill gives you... What is it? It's only... I think when I started it was... Let me see. Take this off. Yeah, it was 260, I think, when I first put it on, and I had 12 strength and 10 dex. And so I've only raised it by 9 AR. And then, you know, I put this on for another 20. But it seems like it hits way harder than that. Cool, now I have the other side of the Bastille open. The Bastille. Oh crap, did I not start this offline again? Oh well, if I get invaded, so be it. I'm probably gonna lose any invasions that come my way. Simply, my soul memory is so freaking high for... It's like 4 times higher than what it should be right now in the game. And I'm only using my fists, so I'm gonna have people with like... Well, I guess... No, it doesn't go off any kind of weapon upgrades, so they can have maxed out weapons, it doesn't matter. There's... something else here, right? How far is this gonna go? Oh, I was facing the wrong way. Oops. Oh, damn it! I knew I was gonna do it too. I had my phone in one hand and the controller sitting on my lap, and every time I would press forward with my free hand, it would push the trigger down on my freaking leg. I knew it was gonna fucking happen. I don't even think, I think whatever's there, I think it's like a scimitar, I don't even think I want it. Well, my phone's being stupid though, because I'm trying to send a text message, but it won't bring up my keypad. So, like, I can't... I can't send a message, but I can't type. Let's go. I know I'm only gonna get like 2 levels out of it, but let's go spend these souls. Maybe I'll pop a couple more and get 3 levels out of it. Get to 20 strength, maybe. Oh, okay. I thought it would be a little more expensive. That gives 2 AR. That only gives 1 AR per 2 points. Now I keep putting points in attunement, but that's because I want... And at the end I want 105 agility. I seem to be doing fine on damage still, so I'm just gonna Keep on bumping the defenses. Let's see. I have a second one of these. And I can also use... Oh, I need 16 for this. I don't want to use anything damaging. So I'll just leave that blank for right now. I don't remember what I wanted to check while I was here. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, I was gonna upgrade my chime. I should probably also upgrade my armor at some point, but I don't know what I'm gonna end up wearing for like the long run of the game. Chime.
I'll be around.
Chime. Alright, let's go back to the Bastille. I think I went to the wrong bonfire. That's okay, we can do the statue guy over here. That's what we'll do. I already got the pursuer down there last time. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up having to be tanky as shit, trading a lot. I feel like, cause I'm not gonna stagger anything big. I don't mind eating life gems like they're candy. You know what? This guy always walks up here and makes us a problem. Yeah. He always comes up here when you're fighting these Royal Knight guys. Swing. Swing. Why am I wearing this helmet? It's for the item discovery? Because... Oh, well, the rest of my helmets kind of suck, so okay, I can see why I'm wearing it. Get branched. Alright. Let's open this door of death here. So I'm gonna... Oh, got a little too close. Alright. Do it one more time. We'll do it a little farther this time. Nice. Nice. Alright, and now I think there's two more dudes in here. Yeah, blow yourselves up. Why not? Helps me when you guys do that. You can get windmill. Where's he going? I'm right here. Why did you go down the ladder? Why? Okay. I think I hear him. Is he coming back? Or is he just running at the ladder down there? Oh. There he is. Alright, so who are these people? Anybody important? Felicia the Brave? I don't think so. And who this? Pilgrim Belclair. I think she's just a mage. I can't remember to get I think you can rank up in the covenant that I'm in by using summons. I don't know. I'm gonna do it once, but if she dies, she dies. I gotta switch to two-handed. Should've stopped. Shit. Okay, cool. One down, easy peasy. Definitely would not have needed her. Spin to win. Ah, another spin to win. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. Oh no. Oh. Just shooting the shit out of it. Yeah, I gotta go back and check my covenant rank. See if it's gone up with this. I can't remember what the rewards are. I just know it's super easy to get with NPC summons. One door, two doors. What are these doors? Alright, there's no wall here. No extra wall in there. Can't remember which ones. That's it. Yeah, this one's a lie. Yeah, I think that's it. Although, you know what? I might as well check the rest of the room because no. Okay. Okay, cool. What do we get here? Target shield. Good, nothing there. I always think when somebody puts a sign there, there's gonna be something. I feel like more often than not, there's not though. Alright, let's make this jump. Yeah. Is there a chest back here or something? Is he gonna explode? All that for rogue water, rouge, whatever it's called. Nothing more in here, right? Okay. I wonder why they decided to just put so many secret doors in this one boss area. So weird. Alright, let's go back. Get our levels again from that boss. I'm thinking once I see Strayed, I'll be able to get rid of most of my boss souls just by using them. I'm not going to be able to use the weapons on this guy anyway. Might as well jack that soul memory up. Now it's only getting 1 AR. One, two, two, that's weird. 1 again, huh? So weird, 2 min effects. Agility. Could also put some points in vitality, but it's like meh. Alright, screw it, let's just put it all in strength. We'll round off at 20 for right now. We are at servants' quarters. I'm honestly not looking forward to gargoyles, just because if I can't get them down fast enough, it's over. I don't even think I can get there because I don't have a Ferrous Lockstone. Oh, great. Bro, get bopped. $361 per hit, like that's weird. Like, does it not? Is there not like a defensive stat against this for enemies? 'Cause that's crazy. I've brought like +5 weapons down here and not done that much damage to them. Is that a better chime? I still can't get 18. Eventually I'm gonna put a little more into face. And I don't have nothing to shove in this face hole. Oh well. Come back for it. Alright, what is up here? I always get so confused with the areas in the Bastille. I feel like every first playthrough, that guy pushes the person off that cliff after getting the key. It happened to me. It's happened to like 3 other first-time runners I've seen. Here, can't remember what the actual like progression is. I don't like these little explodey guys. They are, in my opinion, the most annoying enemy. I wouldn't say the worst enemy in the game, I would say one of the most annoying enemies, just because the way they run and leap at you is just so... Especially the ones that break your freaking armor. Ugh. Oh no! I almost got. Okay, I probably shouldn't be doing that. A buddy of mine was playing this game a little while back, and he found that first illusory wall, and I was so proud of it, but he didn't find the second one here. And it was a no spoiler run, so I didn't want to say anything. Oh, well, don't you have some more health than the first guy? Oh, never mind. Banked him. Okay, so before I go running all the way around to get that one item, come up here, kill you. There's one more who comes running. Kill you. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna go upstairs and free straight and get the bonfire. This room right here, by the way, if you put on like the full Tesla Doors outfit and the ring, the +1 serpent ring, these dudes here, I can't even hit that one because he's too low. I didn't even see what he was worth. 260 without any of that on. And they respawn like 12 times or whatever it is. So you can literally just... I think it's like 375 per kill. And it's not a bad little farm. For like early game. Set up straight. Oh wait, no, I thought he had to move before he would do this stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna end up using any of this. I can't think if there's actually a need for a bow at any point. As far as spells go, yeah, I don't plan on using any of that. What else did you have? Links of spell effect. Bunch of spells. What's this? Resplendent Life. Slowly restores a large amount of HP. You know what? I'll buy that. Fail. Good senses traders reveals which of the nearest enemy are invading dark. Oh, that's for like PvP. Okay. Okay. Feeble cursed one. Alright, let's go. I got the Bastille key, right? I should find something from that one. Pretty hefty. Trying to think, the boss here was... Oh, you know what? I know where I can go. I was just having a problem thinking, where do I go if I don't feel like doing... Oh shit. This is what I'm talking about. I don't feel like doing Lost Sinner or Gargoyles. I can go to like Shaded Woods area, and I don't know why that seems like a better idea to me. It just does. Can't hit him. Can't hit him. Doesn't he come down? Yep. I don't know why he does that, but you know, whatever. Right. Dragons. Let's go back to Majula, and then we'll go free the lady that you can give fashion to. I'm gonna put a single point of vitality. I do still have... Okay, I do have one left. I want to use it on her. Wait, okay, I was going to say, are my flash still +0? That shouldn't be. It's Bernhard, something like that. I can't remember his name.
Have you business? The way you understand. Heavens up. Oof. See that statue? Ah, hey. See that statue? Ah, hey.
Okay. So I played one time, I played through this game, and I was wondering why his summon signs weren't showing up, because I wanted his gear at the end of the game. And it turns out after I freed this girl, I didn't, I never talked to him. So he just didn't ever move from that spot. Why does this work? Stuck in there. No, target the ones on the ground, not the ones at the top. Give myself enough stamina. I did it, I made it easy on myself. I'm gonna talk to her first. I don't like conflict around NPCs that can die. Rosabeth.
But I'll take.
I'll give you some clothes. Let's see. Here, you can have the silly hat. Have a merchant coat, sure, why not? And some old knight gauntlets with heavy boots, why not? Flash sweat. I'm gonna buy that for later, when I may or may not have to try to get items out of the lava places. Alright. Everything's already dead. How long does it take for the inside? Oh, okay, it's already going up. Punch it in the face. No, don't shut the door. Actually, you know what? Before I forget yet again, oh, this door is going to be closed, isn't it? Alright. Okay, so the door on the other side is just going to be like permanently closed. I didn't realize that happened. Son of a bitch. might have already screwed up Lucatiel, but at least I can still get his armor and sword. I think he has like a replica. I don't know, I can't remember how it goes. I think he gives you the replica if you don't meet a certain criteria, but I don't know. I know summoning him for 3 fights that he lives through is part of something to get his stuff. That's the vagueness of what I know.
What? No, name's... I'll read.
It is Bernhard, okay.
That's a true...
He's cool now. I'm just gonna use Homeward Bone to get out of here. And go back this way. I think I'm just gonna get to the next bonfire here and call it for today, because I'm starting to get pretty sore sitting here. My next surgery is in 11 days now. 11 days. Oh shit. Yeah, 11 days, and I am not entirely happy about it. Not happy, I mean, obviously I'll do it. This is gonna be my 6th surgery now, so it's just like, I don't know if my body's gonna be able to like continue to keep up with everything. Like the first time I got knocked out, it was no problem, you know? I woke up, surgery was over, barely remembered a thing. You know, dealt with the pain over the few weeks, and it was good. Second time, smaller surgery, but I felt like I was dying when I woke up, and my healing time doubled, and it was just a lot rougher, more rough, I don't know, whatever. The second time, so this third time is worrying me, because and I say 6 in total because I had 3 operations on this thing where I was not knocked out and I was awake with just a little bit of local, and that sucked. Those ones sucked hard once they started. I think maybe the first one went so well because I was just so relieved they were finally knocking me out. I was just like, oh shit, I don't have to feel the pain of the surgery anymore. Happy boy. But no, in all seriousness, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle, and I'm very tired. But there is no option to quit or to stop. It's not available. It's like, unless I want to live the rest of my life with this open wound, and then, even then, it's going to get infected at some point. I can't live with that forever. You know, there's one option, and that's to keep going. Oh, but boy am I tired. Boy am I tired. Oh, look, we made it to the bonfire. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up here today. I had a lot of fun with Pawnch. I think this run is going well. Obviously, I'm still a little overpowered in these beginning sections, even with the lower damaging stats. The ring just gives you so much to your bare fist. It's crazy. But appreciate anybody watching, keeping up with things. I appreciate you guys' support, and I will catch you next time. Hopefully a few more times before surgery. But yeah, have a good one.